Good evening, all. Am I audible? Yes, very good evening, all. How are you all? Yesterday you have parent teachers meeting, isn't it? I have met some people and then talk to you and your parents and even Pushpa ma'am met you people. How was the day? And yes, it was nice. What your parents called it, huh? It was nice. Yes. No, they didn't scold. Yeah, because we didn't tell any complaint, so they didn't scold. From now, okay, from today, I'll watch each and every one. I'll note down, okay. And one more thing, listen to me now. Listen carefully. One more thing. From today, we are introducing a new concept. That one, you are not able to hear means rejoin the session once. For Arduk, they scold. Abdurrahman for they scold. Okay. Your parents, right? Don't worry. From today, see, I'm introducing one more good one. Nothing but see after my session, you can give a feedback in the app. Okay, you can give the feedback what you understood. Whether it may be in the positive or it may be in the negative. Don't worry. If you have understood, you have to send yes, we have understood and. If you have any negative like we didn't understood the teaching was not good like that you can after the soon session ends 5 minutes within 5 minutes you can then I'll end the session before the 5 minutes only you need to give the feedback about the session and then even Pushpa ma'am class also okay as soon as the session ends you can give the feedback of that particular session understood from in app not in the WhatsApp okay and I think it was nice, the parent teachers meeting. Hope you all got some tips how to read and then how to solve the question and answers. And I also provided some tips, even Pushpa ma'am also, and your parents also. See, my dear kids, your parents are struggling a lot, isn't it? They are struggling a lot for to get your dream school seat for dream school. So you have to cooperate with them, isn't it? If see, you have to give your feedback in the WhatsApp, not in the app. And one more thing, from today, there is no twice or thrice chat session here. If you have understood, yes, one time, I'll see that. If you send more than one time, it will be sent a screenshot to your parents. Keep in mind, this has been told yesterday also, today also, and the upcoming days. From today, it will be little difficult, okay? In the app where we give the feedback after the session you can send a message like that only okay you can give the feedback like that you're sending the messages and all in the app like in the same way you can give the feedback okay this is what you have to follow okay then we'll come back today. From today, it will be little difficult. Okay, the classes will be more, ma'am, in that way to give the feedback. See, and where you are sending the messages and no one there only you can send that. Okay, feedback. And only once the message should be sent once more. And I won't don't feel that I won't read your message. I'll read everyone's message. See, Adra also send the same message and then and my also I won't read but I can see here and I'll respond to your message okay you should not feel that Arpita ma'am didn't read the message and Pushpa ma'am didn't read the message every messages we will read okay okay this is what I want to say for people let us start the session now today is English okay see we are going little slow why because this is an online session I want you people to understand each and every definition okay this helps to solve passages so I'm going little slow and then verbs we are starting with the chapter that is verb I feel like last what we did no last session and all it is little difficult isn't it what I have done the PPT and then what I have told to write for you it is little difficult yes or no or it was easy if it is difficult I'll make you in the easier way if it is was good I'll teach that only it was difficult yes according to Abdurrahman it was difficult rest all Okay, okay. Yes, it was little difficult. Shall I make it into easier way? Today yes. Abhiram, it was easy. Tough, yes. Okay, see, my, okay, I can understand everyone. Today, okay, the new, that verb chapter only, I make it into easier way, okay, where you can understand very easily. Hemant, you have wrote the first one. Okay, from today you can write this. Okay, it is very easy. I have made it into very easy. Now, without wasting the time, let us start this session. Okay. Now, after the slides, I'll ask you whether it is easy or that one is easy. If that is easy, we'll follow this. If that one is easy, we'll follow that. It is very easier way because I want you people to understand the concept. So I have done this again. Shall we move on to today's class? No naughtiness, nothing. I want everyone to enable your videos now. No one should except Arush because his camera is not working. Except Arush, everyone should enable your video and listen to the class. Now I'll disable your chat session. I'll teach this. I have prepared in a very easy way so that you can easily understood the concept. I'll disable your chat now. Listen to the class. I'll give enough time to write. Okay. Okay, my dear kids, so far in the English we have done with a noun, pronoun, articles, and then adjective. The fifth chapter is verb. Okay, in the easier way I'll teach you, and then you should know each and every concept. It is very difficult. See, what is the definition of the verb here? A verb is a word or a group of words. It is a word or a group of words that tells about the action or a state of noun or a subject. This is the definition of the word. Word is a group of word is a verb is a word or a group of words that tells about the action. Okay, tells about the action or state of any subject or a noun. This is the definition of your noun. For example, he ran to the store. See, ran is doing some action. So, ran is the verb there. Here, verb ran describe the action. Okay, action is nothing but any work which you are doing. Here, verb ran describe the action of the subject. He is the subject of the sentence. Verb show that what the subject is doing. See, why verb is used? It shows the what the subject, what work subject is doing, or what is the condition of the subject. This is what your definition of the noun. I repeat once. Now, a verb is a word or a group of words that tells about the action. Okay, that speaks about the action or a state of any subject or a noun. Okay, for example, he ran to the store. There, ran is the store. Okay, ran is the verb that doing some activity. We call it as verb. Here, verb ran describe the action of the subject. Okay, ran describe the action. Here in the above sentence, he is the subject. Why we use the verb? See, because verb shows what subject is doing. We should know what work is of the subject. So, verb shows the work of the subject. What work is doing, what subject is doing, what is the condition of the subject. This is a definition of the verb. Isn't it easy? Or previous slide is easy? Yes, it is very easy, right? Yes, take down the definition with example. This is easy. Okay, we'll follow this. Take down with the example. Take down the definition as well as the example. Abhiram, both also easy, but this one little you can be understanded. Okay. Take down with an example. Write the definition of the verb there and write the example. Good. Okay, Abhiram, what you have written, you have wrote in a different answer. See, wrote spelling is W-R-O-T-E, wrote, not R-O-T-E, wrote. Okay. Chat your answer in the chat session. Type your answer in the chat session only. Okay, shall I move on? Okay, okay, take down. Yes, Abira, a word that denotes an action or a state of being called as verb. That only the same definition. In the app, the videos are not coming. Yes, they are not uploading. I'll tell to the management. Okay, last slide, no, it for your reference. If you easier with it, you can follow it. Okay, the last which we have done the verb, no, it is little difficult. Okay, it is little difficult. If you want that, you can follow that. It is also same, you can follow that. Okay, don't worry, just for your reference. Where would we see the videos now? The videos are not uploaded so far, it will be uploaded, don't worry. I think article is the last video, adjective and all, it will be uploaded. Okay. Okay, I'll move on now. Don't write now, listen to the class. Okay. So now you got the definition of the noun and the example of the noun. We'll move on now. Okay, see the example. She is beautiful. Is the state that the cat killed the mouse. Killed is the action. The tire burst in the workshop. It is an event. This is the difference between state, action, and then event. Okay. So in the last session, I have explained you what is meant by state, action, and then event. I have shown the example. She is beautiful. Okay. She is very beautiful. Is a state that. Okay. And then the cat killed the mouse. Just a minute. Yes, copy down this, no? Copy down. Yes, you should write. Here, see, I'll explain it once. She is beautiful. Okay, this one is a state. Okay, this is a state. It is telling she is beautiful. And then the cat killed the mouse. Okay, the cat killed the mouse. Okay, for killing, I should do some action, isn't it? So, kill. Killed is an action. The tire, okay, the tire burst in the workshop. This is an event. We use verb to say what people and things do. Okay, that is what I am telling. It describes the action. See, there are many definitions of the verbs. Verbs can use to tell what the people and the things are doing, and verbs are also called as doing words. Keep in mind, verbs are also called as doing verbs. Yeah, this is most easy way. Take down. Okay. Did not understood the state and event. See, state is nothing but just an appearance. Okay, she is beautiful. Just telling like what she is beautiful. Event is nothing but the tire burst in the workshop. See, some event has been happened there. See, she is doing that. She is dancing there. Like some event is going on. That will call it as event. Okay, this is the difference between state is nothing but just simply a sentence. It is happening, which is describing. Then event is nothing but something is happening. For example, she is dancing, she is singing. Some event is going on. Here the tire burst in the workshop like that. Understood, Parikshit? It is the most easiest way I can do it. Yes, I hope now it's audible. See, why it did not bursted? Because bursted is in which form? Burst, bursted, bursted. Like that it will be, we should form that in the last class we have learned the adjectives and all. We should use the verbs along with adjective. This and all will be having the chain link. Okay, this is what we have to follow it. Understood? Shall I move on? See, you people are telling, ma'am, it was action and event. See, event is nothing but which is already, which is going to happen. Okay, which is going to happen. Event is, action is nothing but which is already happened. See, killed, that is already killed. Tire burst, it busted just all. Okay. It is not like revision. I have made it into easier way. Like I feel that many people are struggling to learn. Okay. No, tire is a the event. Okay. Summer, no, tire is only the event. Shall I move on now? Yes, I hope you all getting. Is it easy, isn't it? Okay. Yes, Ranjit, you're having the doubt. What's your doubt? Yes, burst. Burst is the event there. Burst is the event there. Can you explain the one more time? Yes, see, word it is already a revision like a revision session. Why did you to write state, event or action? This is not so important because in the last session I have already explained that what is event, what is state and also I have made it into easier way. Okay. It is burst. The tire burst. Burst is the event there, not tire. Okay, by mistake. Sorry, there was some mistake. Tire not. Burst is the event. Okay. Yes, for now, this is the last time warning. If I get once more message, I'll directly remove you from the session. That is what happening. Burst. Burst is a noun, a verb there. Shall I move on? Chaitra, Chirant, Prasanna. Yes, sir. Chirant, see what is meant by verb is nothing but verb is an action word, okay, which describe the action. Okay, for example, he ran to the school. Here ran. Okay, ran is a verb there because he's running, isn't it? Is running. So it describes the action of a person or a things. Yes, Parna, what's your doubt? I'll, what is it? Yes, the which is already happened. Yes, Parna, see. See what is meant by event is nothing but something is going on, just like that. State is a sentence there. She is beautiful. That the cat killed the mouse. It is already killed. Okay, the rat already killed the mouse. That is action. And the tire burst. Here burst. Already it is bursted. Burst in the workshop. Just an event. She is dancing. She is dancing there. Okay, she's singing like that. It just happening. That's we'll call it as watch event. Okay, understood for now? See, please don't waste the time here only. Okay, I'll move on to the next one now. And I hope this you all written in the previous session only. This table you have written where verbs are used in a past tense, future tense and all. Okay, Tanmay, you can. See, don't throw the notes where I have given in the last session. It is also very helpful because you are feeling too difficult. So I have done this. I hope you all copied it in the last session itself, isn't it? This is nothing but verbs are used. How in the next I will be teaching you. There are three types of tense, that is present tense, past tense, and then future tense. Present tense is nothing but I'll explain. Take my example. Okay, I am teaching. This is called as present tense. Yesterday I have met your parents. That is past tense. Tomorrow I'll meet your parents. That is future. What will be happening? We'll call it as future tense. What had happened? We'll call it as past tense. Just going on now. We'll call it as present tense. Okay. Then I, you, we, he, she, they. Verb used in the past tense, verb used in the present tense, and verbs used in the future tense. Please don't worry if you don't know the word concept or tenses concept. I'll teach you in the next way. I hope you all copied this in the last session itself, isn't it? Chirant, you have a doubt in state, action and event. Okay, Chirant. See, I for everyone, she is beautiful. Okay, she is beautiful. Just it is a state. The water is blue. The bold is black. Just a sentence. Okay, just the supportive word. See, is, are, this and all called as auxiliary verbs. I'll teach what is meant by auxiliary verbs. These are all called as auxiliary. Just a sentence, we'll call it as a state. And then action is nothing but which is already happened. The cat killed the mouse. It has already killed. Okay, that is action. And the tire burst. Here burst is a verb there. Okay, here the tire burst in the workshop. The event just happened. Like she is singing that. She is dancing that. Like that event, something event is happening. That we'll call it as event. See why it is used? It is used, verb is used to what people did and then what things to describe that. Okay, I hope you have copied this one also in the last session itself. I'll move on. Shall I? No, Tanma, I didn't teach anything. Okay, now see your verbs. Verbs are there are types of verbs. Verb may be broadly classified into following types. The first one is principal verb. Okay, the first one is principal verb. This one I didn't told you in the previous one. See the Yes, yes, Amen. Good. See, types of verbs. Verb may be classified into following types. The first one is principal verb. Take down the principal verb. See, what is this principal verb? I'll teach you this. Action words that come after the helping verb. Okay, I'll teach you what is meant by helping verb there. See, action verb. What is meant by action? Dad did not drink and then ran. All the verb, we'll call it as action verbs. Okay, that comes after the helping verb are called as the principal verb. I'll teach you what is meant by that is helping verb. Okay, the definition of the principal verb is nothing but action words come after the helping verbs. We'll call it as principal verbs. These are the words that indicate the main action. Principal verb which indicate the main action. For example, Raju plays football. See here, Raju plays football. He is playing a football. So, action word. So, plays is a action word. It is a word. And then, Samir does not drink milk. See here, drink. He already drink. Any verb, okay, any doing verb, we'll call it as verb here. Any action verb, okay, like drink, plays, ran, like that. Here, helping verb is does not. Okay, this is what the difference between helping verb as well as the verb there. Okay. No, he is the subject. He is. Okay. Here, is a helping verb and he is a subject element. Okay. I hope you all understood this. See, there are many types of verbs. Under that, the first one is principal verb. What is meant by principal verb is nothing but action verbs that come after the helping verbs. Okay, that comes after the helping verbs are called as principal verb. Look at the second example. Does not is the helping verb. After that only the action verb came. These words indicate the main action. What action they are doing. This is about your principal now. Copy down, and if you have any doubts you can ask me. Are you getting what I'm teaching? This is easy, right, when compared to previous one, or that one was easy? I want you people to understand, so I have made it little easier. Chiran, instead of raising your hands, you should chat me in the chat session only. That one was easy, Parikshit. That was little tough, man. Ma'am, helping word meaning. Yes, Chirant, I'll teach you. That's what I said. In the next slide only, I'll be getting that. I'll teach you. What is meant by helping word there? Children, don't worry. Next slide, I'll teach you what is meant by helping word. Done. Shall I move on to the next one? Ranjit, any doubt? Huh? You should know what is meant by helping verb. Yes, that is what I'm saying. Have some patience. Next one you will be getting the second type is called as helping verb. I'll teach you. Doubt, Ranjit? Very big doubt. Okay, you can chat me there only. You did not thought Parikshit that was tough. I feel that many people are not understanding that. Okay, I give you 2 minutes of time. Please copy down. See, if you are making late in copy down only the definition, it may take too long to cover our portions. Yes, Pandan, you can chat me in the chat session. What's your doubt? I'll not unmute anyone. Whatever the doubt, you should clear here itself in a chat session. And then Ranjit, let me know what is your doubt. Okay, Chirant, you can. If you are screen recording also, you should write down. Okay. See, Spandan, what is meant by principal verb is nothing but this or the action. Principal verb is nothing but action words come after the helping verb. Oh, see, what is meant by action verb here? All the verbs. Okay. I'll let you know what is meant by verb definition. Verb definition is nothing but action verbs. Okay, that is ran, drink, and then any action, the thing, work which you are doing, that is called as action verbs come after the helping verbs. Now many people are having the doubt what is meant by helping verb. I'll teach you. This is called as principal verb. See, these words indicate the main action. Okay, why it is the principal verb is used? It indicates the main action of the word. For example, Raju plays a football. See here, plays is a action word. Here I have told after the helping verb. Samir does not understand and does not drink. Here does not is the helping verb. After that only I will be getting action word. This now I hope you all understood. Ranjit, yes, in the last session I have told you express action and physical action, isn't it? That's what Ranjit, that and all not important. Please refer this slide, okay, this one. What I am displaying now, no, it is very important. This is more sufficient for you. That and all for the year levels. For signing purpose of you, what I am displaying now is more than enough. Okay, Ranjit. If you want that one, if you for more information, you can read that. For signing exam, what I'm teaching now is more than enough. Okay, I'll move on. See, the next one is auxiliary verb. This is actually the second verb. Okay, the first one is principal verb. The second one is auxiliary verb. See, my dear kids, so far you are asking what is meant by helping verb, helping verb. See, auxiliary verb is also called as the helping verb. Okay, auxiliary verb is also called as the helping verb. Verbs that help the formation of tenses. Okay, verbs that helps to formation of the sentences. You will be getting three types of tenses. Okay, it is used to formation of the tenses and its mode. And its mode is nothing but the sentence. Mode is nothing but the sentence are called as auxiliary verb. It includes see, do, does, is, am, was, has, can, should, may, etc. These are all we call it as helping verbs. Example, he is a student. Okay, to complete the sentence, is acting as a helping verb. Okay, she was a cute girl. She was is a helping girl. To complete the sentence, helping verbs are used. Helping verbs is also called as the auxiliary verbs. Why it is used? They help in the formation of the sentence, tenses. Okay, in the tenses you will be using the helping verbs more. Okay, auxiliary words it is used in a more in the tenses as well as in the sentences, as if mode is nothing but mode of the sentence. Okay, are called as auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb is also called as the helping verb. It includes do, does, is, am, has, can, should, may, etc. See, not only this much, there are many helping verbs, etc. This I have selected. Example, he is a student, she was a cute girl. Now understood. Now any doubt between helping verbs? Ranjit Doubt. Ranjit, I'm not able to unmute anyone. Whatever the doubt, you can chat me in the chat session. Understood? Everyone understanding the concept? It is very difficult when compared to other chapter. It is very difficult. And then don't worry. Many of you are feeling article is a tough chapter. I'll take one special class for the articles and I'll try to understand you people in the easier way. Okay? Yes, Ranjit, you can type me. I'll see. Copy down this written. Shall I move on to the next type now? So far we have learned two types. The first one is principal verb. The second one is auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb is also called as the helping verb. Okay. And as soon as the session ends, if you should give a feedback of the session. Can you explain it once more? Which one, Vinay? Auxiliary verb or principal verb? Okay, see Vinay, the first type is principal verb. I hope you understood this. The second one is auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb is also called as the helping verb. We'll call it as the helping verbs. To whom you should send the feedback? Just in the app, that's all. You are not sending to anyone, just in the app. Okay, see here. Parikshit, what is the difference between auxiliary verb and the tenses? Tenses is two different and then auxiliary verb is two different. Tenses you will get the new chapter only, okay? And then auxiliary verb is just helping the sentence. No, Parnam, I have told you 100 times you should not send in the WhatsApp. You should be sent in the app. Sorry, here see Vinay and the Parnam. Parikshit, auxiliary verb is nothing but the, yes, see here I'm explaining the auxiliary verb once again. Auxiliary verb is also called as the helping verbs. Okay, this is the second type of verb. See, what is the use of this helping verbs is nothing but verbs that helps the formation of the tenses. The first point, okay, auxiliary verbs helps in the formation of the tenses. Okay, what is meant by tenses and all you will learn in the next chapter. There are three as of now. Think just for your lesson, there are three types of tenses: present tense, past tense, and then future tense. The first point is verbs helps the formation of the sentence. The second one is for sentence. It helps to the formation of mode is nothing but the sentence. Keep in mind, mode of its sentence is nothing but the sentence. Keep in mind, mode is nothing but the sentence. Is called auxiliary verb. It includes, what are the words will come under auxiliary verb is nothing but do, does, is, am, was, has, can, should, may, etc. Okay, etc. This only some words which are coming under auxiliary verb. See, why it is used nothing but to give a grammatical meaning. See, he is a student. He a student. Is it doesn't make a grammatical sentence? No. I take the help of the helping verbs and I can use it in the grammatical sentence. He is a student. He is a subject. Is a helping verb and then student, and then she was a cute girl. Okay, was is a helping verb. Helping verbs help us to make a grammatical sentence. I hope you all understood now. Now also if you have any doubt. Okay, shall I move on? Yes. When I understood, then Parikshit too. Okay. Next, the third one. Here the serial number is different. The third one is linking verb. Okay, the first one is principal verb. The second one is auxiliary verb or a helping verb. The third one is linking verb. Let us see what is meant by this linking verb here. See, words that connect the subject of a sentence. Okay, the words that connect the subject. Okay, the words that connect the subject of a sentence to its verb or a action are called as linking. As the name says linking, linking is nothing but the words. It connects the word between subject of a sentence and the verb. Okay, it helps in the formation of tenses and the mood of the sentence. Here also it helps in the formation of the sentence and the mode of the sentence. See, helping, linking verb of present tense is, see, for present tense is, am, do, as, have, etc. These are for tenses. For example, she is a doctor and we do not punish them. See, linking verb as well as the helping verb is in the same. They are used to connect the sentence. There is no difference between linking verb and then what is the auxiliary verb. They are one and the same. This is not the second one. B. Take down under helping verb or auxiliary verb. The second one is B. That is called as linking verb. Even see link. Link is also named one and the same, and then helping is one and the same. Okay. Helping verb, auxiliary verb, linking verb. Three also is one and the same. Okay. Yeah, you can use auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb in the, yes, you can use auxiliary verb in the verb. Yes, Vishnu, you can use. This is what I am telling. This is not the second type. Helping verb, auxiliary verb, linking verb is one and the same. If you do not write definition, it's okay. Why you didn't copy that? Now. Shall I move on? Did you understood? If someone asks you what is meant by auxiliary verb, say auxiliary verb, helping verb, and then linking verb. Three also is one and the same. Okay. Okay. Take down first. Shall I move on? Yes, sir. All the notes and videos will be uploaded. It takes little time, that's all. Just we have to record it again and we have to upload it. Yes, we will upload everything. Written? No. Which connect the words that is Samat. Words the connective subject. One and the same Samat. The words that connect the subject of a sentence or which connects one and the same. Your wish, you can write like that. Yes, the words which connect. Yes. Yes, many of videos are not uploaded. Yes, we will upload. Don't worry about that. We will upload. Shall I move on? Okay, I hope you all understood this session. We'll go little slow because it is a very difficult chapter. Chiran, that's what I'm telling. Helping verb, linking verb, auxiliary verb is one and the same. Yes, Parikshit, you can. Helping verb, auxiliary verb, linking verb is one and the same. Okay. Okay. I hope you all copied. In the next session, we'll see some more next types verbs and then uses of the verbs and all. Okay, now it's time of Pushpama will continue the class. I hope you all understood. See, in the previous class also I have done with the verb chapter. Why I'm repeating is nothing but even I feel that many people are not understand. Yes, Ranjit, what's your question, ma'am? Many people are not understood that one. It is little difficult. I have made it into easier way. I hope you all understood this. Even that one was easy, or this is easy? Yes, Ranjit, thank you. Yes, we'll follow this one only. Okay, this is easy. Yes. Now take a 2 minutes of break. Take a 5 minutes of break. Okay, take a 5 minute Parikshit for you that one. Okay, I'll upload both also. Which one you want, you can refer that. Okay, but I'll teach this one because it reaches your mind very easy. I'll give you 2 minutes of time. You can 5 minutes. Take 5 minutes only. And there is another one link for your maths class. You can join with that and you can give the feedback of today's session, session as well as in the Pushpa as well for Pushpa ma'am session. Okay. Thank you for attending the session. Thank you all. Bye bye. Bye. Video on ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು